Okay. Welcome everybody to the Mario 3 Randomizer tournament. I am Magoo who's adorable. I will be commentating this race. This is my first time doing commentary, so please be nice to me. Uh, and yeah, it looks like we can start the race pretty soon here. If there's any guesses on our first world, get them in now because it's coming soon. All right. I'm going to start it right now. Okay. Should be about 10 more seconds. I should be seeing something now. The race should have started. Okay. And away we go. And our first world is World 2. And checking in on this fortress. Always a bit of a pain with the enemy set switching. These hotfoots can just get it in your way. Scarface is going to take the lower path, and Driekiann's going to take the upper path. We're going to see the little difference here. They both have a power-up in them, but a lot of people just have a preference. So here we go. A quick boom boom for Driekiann, and Nico is following up as well. Yeah, this could be a free World 2 if this pipe goes right to the end. We'll see. And it's a pretty free world. In this world with the... Ooh, okay, so Nico's got the Hammer Brother going. And Driekiann's going to have to take the detour because he did not have a tail or P-speed there. And Boss Bass likes to make that very interesting for us. And Nico's getting a little harassed here by the Paragoomba. We'll see another detour on Nico's side. And the power-up grab. Again, just picking his way through here. At the end, no trouble. And Nico tries to clip there. That I believe you can get through there. I've never done it. But goes the long way around after 2 attempts. Now Driekiann will take the Hammer Brother and have no problem with the big boys. Cloud for trouble. I suppose Nico could have clouded this, but you kind of don't want to start giving your clouds away right away. And, okay, we will see how salty Morton is today. And we got 1 hit. 2, just a 2-hitter. The low sodium Morton. And Driekiann's through to our next world. If anyone has any guesses, get them in now. Alright, Nico also no trouble. And we'll take out Morton easily. Okay, we have World Force is coming up, and it's got one force bridge. It's usually better just to take this right away, rather than have to, just find out that it's this fort and not the other fort later, and have to come back. I don't think we saw what was on the letter on either side. We'll have to see if we get an inventory check soon. Okay. Little faster through the fort for Nico, so he's going to make up a little ground here. And it is the bridge we needed. Yeah. Hammer Brothers. Okay. And Star. Okay. It looks like the other fort will not be required. Driekiann going through the coin ship here and gets almost the perfect kill with Fire Brothers. You can keep that boomerang from spawning. Let's see if Nico can make that happen. Yeah, he gets the snipe there. All right, we got 8-1 on Driekiann's side. Another cloud. We're shaping up to have some interesting cloud plays later on in this scene. That's gonna go a long way toward determining what happens here. Man, that's tough. Yeah. 8-1 is just a mess. Oh, and Driekiann's going to take the 100 coin penalty. Believe me, that is me every 8-1. He's going to choose to go the other way, and I don't blame him. This is a reformed auto-scroller that doesn't take very long, and you don't want to start banging your head up against the wall with a level that kind of needs to power up like 8-1 does if you want to go quickly. But we're on ship here. Let him pull Nico ahead slightly here. He's got the P-Speed strat for most of 7 ship. That's really good. And we are now going to see our second Koopa. And this is Iggy? Yes, it's Iggy. I always forget this one. He's a little just unmemorable. But he goes down in 3 hits. And Nico's out. Driekiann following right behind into 7 ship. There's a 4 hits. Okay, thank you, Zero One. Still having a little trouble keeping track of all this. We're getting there. Yep, that hitbox will hurt you. And we'll see what we got next here. Oh, girl, if I rolled a bad seed on my first commentary, I'd feel really bad for the runners. Alright, so we're looking at the Hammer Brother hand stage right away on Nico's side. Having a little trouble here because he's knocked out. Ooh, yeah. He knocked out the top bridge. You can kind of make that. But yeah. He's just going to go star and just quickly run through it. That is a 10 panel there that we're working on first. I believe that cuts down our forts to a max of 2, if I'm not mistaken. But I could be totally mistaken about that. That logic always just escapes me. Okay, yeah, so I'm wrong about that. Okay, so this one has so many levels. Yeah, if there's a second 10 panel, that cuts out a fort, correct? Okay, now we're picking through the pipes here. And, well, that's good. We're going to be playing a lot of this. Like, although that hammer is certainly timely. Yeah, there is a second 10 panel there, so... Driekiann's taking on Tanks 1 here. Okay, Nico will use the hammer immediately and get one of our odd beta stages. This one just, I don't know, doesn't have a lot going on. Just got, like, this can be kind of irritating with, like, you know, if you get, like, the big enemies spawning, because like, by the time this sun comes down, it's over. So, yeah, this be a little bit of a longer World 6, but seeing that, yeah, seeing that second 10 panel, we shouldn't have to backtrack. I don't think there was another fort back there. So, Driekiann using the hammers, and Nico makes it very quickly through that stage. Yeah, the anchor is our hammer suit in this race. And I don't know if Driekiann wanted to get the 5 or not. He's at 3, so I don't know. It doesn't take that long. Game overing takes a lot longer than getting that, so... Alright, we're going to see another piece be clear, and yeah, a quick fort for Nico's side, and alright. That breaks the other lock, so we're, yeah, we have the bridge is going to have to be made, but it's right here, so... So both forts are not required, so Driekiann could... No, he chose the same fort. That would have been an interesting divergence there. And Donut Fort's not very long anyway, so... It is easy to dump yourself on that jump, though. Alright, Boom Boom is down on Nico's side, and we're going to head in and see what Mr. Iggy has in store for us today. Or for Mr. Lemmy. Yeah. Nico goes for the P-Speed, does not get it. But we'll cruise on through and probably take the power-up. Yes, he will. And we'll see our first end card on Driekiann's side. We already see 2 matches. Okay. And will we get a check or not? And I missed how many hits the boss was, because yeah. I'm going to say that 3's next. Okay. So fire kill, which is a 10-shot kill, no matter how many they need. Okay, just the music box from the princess. We have 1, so Growlwolf, you win that one. And at least 1 fort to take. And we have the disco, or the, keep moving fort. Ooh, and Nico kept moving a little too much and takes a penalty there. Okay. Ooh, Driekiann missed the power-up. Uh-oh. 1 and 2, and mix it around in there really nicely. Okay. Very good kill. Okay, so the first fort, yeah, the first fort is the only required fort in World 1. And we will now see, I have terrible panel numbers, this water level. and an intentional death because he's going to cloud. $7-4. Thank you, Zero. Yeah, that one's a pretty long level, and sitting on 2 clouds halfway through the seed just makes sense to do it right there. Okay. Now we will see Nico move through this ship and fight our boy Larry. Let's see how many hits Lawrence has today. 1 and 2 and 3. Just a 3-hitter. Now, what do we think is next? I'm thinking 3 still. Okay, so Driekiann is gonna play it. This could be big if we end up with Atlantis later, or something, 7-5 with a boss bass or something. Okay, it was 3. And we have this one, yeah. Oh, whoa. Alright, Nico avoids becoming a meal. Got a little touch and go there, but he got through just no problem. Ooh, and we'll take 3-8 next. Alright, Driekiann working his way through the ship as well. About 2 stages behind right now, but there is that cloud deficit. Alright, we're going to see a 1-1 here. Since we just saw back-to-back boss passes, there probably won't be one. And it doesn't appear that there will be. Okay. Driekiann through the ship, no problem. And Nico through 1-1. There's a lot of levels in the front half of 3 here. But this pipe could be the end. Yeah. Nico will elect to play the fort here. Which makes a lot of sense. It's a very, very quick fort if you do the P-Speed, or, even if you have half of the P-Speed strats set up, it's fine. And Driekiann decides that 9 lives is probably enough. It works for a cat. So, gonna keep moving. It's gonna go back into the end card, and I don't think I've seen his inventory. So he's got quite a few of these items now, and I hope will grace us with a check. And that's a whole card cleared. And we see 4 clouds. Okay. You might want to start using those. Oh. And we have a meal. Alright, that and Nico finds the ship. And it is one airship with Wendy at the end. Driekiann back, dancing with the boss. Okay, pretty soft Wendy. So Nico has a pretty decent lead now, but with, once we start seeing these clouds get used, I think that could really tighten up, because it's now 3-1. And Driekiann will elect to not play the fort. Okay, World 5 is next. It's going to need that bridge built immediately before it can go anywhere. Yeah, Nico goes for the clip there, but does not get it. And we'll dance with the waffles a little bit and see if we get the bro, and we're not going to this time. So this is going to be locked off for Driekiann. Yep, he's going to have to go back and play that fort. Okay, that built the first bridge. And now we have 8 fort on Nico's side. Takes the hit, but this is always a flower if you want it. Okay, we're going to try to one cycle here or not. Looks like, yeah, it's not going to be enough speed anyway, but that's a very hard one cycle to get with the randomized enemies. Oh, wow, and Nico gets the door clip there. That's interesting tech. I've not done that before. Okay, Driekiann to the end of the ship now, and we'll deal with Wendy and her 2 hits. Okay, so it's going to be Force Tower here. Nico takes out the Hammer Brother, gets a star for his trouble. And we'll take out the other hammer while he's down here. And it's got to be a little disappointing. Although, with 7 upcoming still, that's still a worthwhile item to have. But he's got 3 of them. Yeah. 3 of them's probably not worth having. Let's see if Nico elects to go the fast route through here. Yep. Caught the P-speed. And Driekiann's got to wait on the bridge here without the damage boosting. And has a little trouble at the bottom, but should be okay. There's lots of power-ups coming up. It's our final enemy. There was not one that spawned as a final tower enemy there. That's an interesting point that Adam Ferrari brings up in chat, that, yeah, Reverse World Order should be the same probability as regular World Order. So I've probably seen it. Okay, so Nico is going to go ahead and take the 5 up here. Also, he's getting a little low. And it can help when you get towards 8, when you start wanting to intentionally take hit damage to skip hand levels and such. Alright, so we're going to have this level, yeah, the top or bottom one. And Driekiann will get through there with the 1 cycle. And take care of Senor Boom Boom. And the bottom of this level could be a little tricky in Randomizer. There's just a lot of different enemy spawn locations, so there can be a lot of weird stuff. And Driekiann begins his tower climb as well. Okay, and Nico is out. We will see what Roy has in store for us very shortly. He's got 1. And stomping. 2. Oh, got stun lock there. 3 hits. 4. 4 hits. And we see some good cloud usage there from Driekiann. Right in there. Yeah, so we only haven't seen 7. And that will be our next world. Okay, a little Tanuki suit gift. And we start seeing our pipe check. Okay, we're going to see 1 lock, and it's going to see if it's Fort Knox. It's unfortunate that he took the hit on the Koopa Kid, because he could have, if he had kept the tail, come all the way up here right away. But, c'est la vie. And we will go through and get the Tanuki suit. And Driekiann sees the same thing, reacts the same way. Nico's going to fly up and out of here. And we will see if this breaks the lock. Get a little styling on Boom Boom there with the Tanuki. That's always fun. Ooh, and no. Okay. So, we have another fort to find. Yes, this is a very tight race so far. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't believe... I think Driekiann has at least 1 cloud left, and there's not going to be a lot of opportunity to use it. Unless there... Yeah. Okay. So, Nico finds a second fort. And it's 7F2, or what, 5F2, whatever this one is. Piranha Fort. Okay. Clever use of the Tanuki there. He still loses it, but... Okay. Yeah, we're seeing both runners go through here. They're having a little trouble picking through. This is a tough level. Uh-oh, Driekiann, a little trouble here, and takes the hit. And Nico's gonna make it through quicker here. Alright, he's gonna start breaking some power-ups out. Try to make that return trip a lot more pleasant than the first. Ooh, and takes another fall. It's unfortunate. And he's just gonna P-wing now. Although this level, you can't exactly P-wing the whole thing, because there's a ceiling there. All right, Nico is going to use the music box, and then now we're going to face Ludwig von Koopa after a very short airship. Yeah, 7F2. Yeah, it's a heartbreaker sometimes. Because like if you do it right, it's you can. Nico went for the off-screen wand grab, did not get it. And, okay, Driekiann's going to make it through here. Zero Wings calling 2 bridges. Any other guesses in chat? I'm going to go 3. Okay, so Driekiann's just got to backtrack, get to that airship. Yeah, so yeah, the Tanuki suit plus the music box there for Driekiann. And we're making our way through 2 forward on Nico's side. Going with the P-Speed strat. And yeah, there's only one bridge, but it's not that. So Nico will try and see. I mean, this could be a really Jet World 8. And if Driekiann picks the boat first, we could see, see a big lead change here. Oh, it's locked off. Okay. So I'm still having trouble watching 2 things at once. It's my first day. And that doesn't. The boat will not break the lock. Oh, thank you. It's a little overwhelming at first, but I think I can handle it. Okay, and we're gonna see 3F1 here as Driekiann completes 2 forward. I don't know if I'd call this a valid seed because I have not seen Carpet Fort yet. And I don't think I've ever played a seed that didn't have Carpet Fort. In some required capacity. That's my personal experience. Okay, so Nico's going to make his way through here. Takes down Boom Boom. And now we're probably going to go... Yeah, we're going to have to try something else because it broke the lock on this screen. Okay, and it's going to be that airship. Yeah, it has to be. All right, so he's going to try to... Okay, made it across. And we get the vanilla airship. This is a very much Fred. Yep, yeah, vanilla Air Force in the vanilla spot. So, and this will have to break the path open. So, looking pretty good for Nico right now. And I believe Driekiann's picking the wrong direction. No, he's not. Okay. That was a better way to go. And we'll take the hand death, and we'll see a hand on the other side. Ooh, and Driekiann's going to check before he goes in hands and goes to the other side, but he's not going to like what he finds. Meanwhile, Nico gets grabbed again. But now he made it across this time. Okay. Yeah, Nico's just got to put this together and get to the end now. And do we have a flower? We do. I'm not sure what kind of clips he's going to attempt here. I'll go for that one and get it. He's been going after clips most of the run, so I figured we'd probably see most of them attempted at least. Okay. Oh, boy. And Driekiann not realizing that's a stage. And, yeah, that's... It's going to play it out. It's a very short stage. And Nico is going to attempt this clip at least a couple times for the mac and cheese. And he's got it. And now it's just time to fireball Bowser in the face. Oh, and Driekiann's out of clouds now, so he's got to go back this way. Wow, that's rough. And there, down goes Bowser. Takes the gratuitous hit. And get your GGs in chat for ScarfaceNico. Take game 1 here. Provided we don't see any foolishness. Oh, yeah, so he can't fall. There's, yeah. Okay. With an official racetime.gg's time of 35:07, ScarfaceNico has taken this match. Driekiann has got to see the fort by now. Yeah, that's... And the hands are tragic. But, you know, with enough lives to burn, it's just frustrating. Gets past it. Ooh, takes a dip here. Yeah, I had to go past through the hands again. Okay. Interesting. How y'all play with the changed music on, like the randomized music, like it just drives me nuts. But that's one man's opinion. We're gonna get another grab here. Let's see if he's probably gonna elect to suicide or to take the death. Just got to get past this hand. And we'll have a date with Bowser. Ooh, yeah, he picked the wrong pipe, but it's fine. I think the pipe running got a little bit confused there with having to pass over those stages and the hands. But I think he's on the trolley now. Okay. Ooh. A third laser snipe there. Yeah, I never understand what causes that. It's just so strange. Like you're like a pixel too slow or something. Yes, that's correct. Driekiann does not have, but he does have a flower now. And will he attempt the clip here? Yes, he will. Oh, and lose the donut. And now he's going to go bottom. Oh, I don't even know this route. Yeah. And then can't take the people's clip here, but makes it through just fine. Power-up will not respawn, however, so the clip's impossible, I believe. Yeah, it is. It's going to go top route. Oh, and almost gets sniped, but makes it through, and we're going to see 3 Bowser falls here. Or 4, right? Is it 4 in this one? In the top route? Yeah, okay. Yeah, Bowser's basement. Yeah, ever since the fireballs at the end switched to random, I think in like 1.2 or 3 that happened, I have just been a bottom route guy every time. The donuts with the random fireballs just scare me so much, but Driekiann, no trouble here and makes it through. And get your GGs in chat for Driekiann. Yes, there will be round 2 coming up right after this. As Driekiann finishes with a racetime.gg official time of 39 minutes and 55 seconds. Alright, so I gotta make... So someone needs to make the group 2. Oh. Looks like someone start. Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Garwolf. I was figuring it out, but it's good to have you here for backup. You know, I really appreciate it. Yeah, I can gatekeep this also. Yes, Calhis? Game 2 is coming up next. We're going to see... our racers are just getting their seeds set up now. And we are verifying the seed. And they are both ready, so without further ado, I'm just going to start this. Looks like... okay. Unless I am not doing something I'm supposed to be doing yet. Oh yeah, I could. There's like the. How do you set the first win? I didn't do that. Wait, we can figure it out later. Okay, and all right, ready to go. So, Kalis, thank you for that. And we should be starting up very, very shortly. Any guesses on first world? better get them in now because we are all ready to go. All right. Khaled says 4. Zero Wing says RWO. Chaos Mission says 6. Lightyear says 5. And we are going to have 3. Thanks for playing. Okay, pipe check right away. Both players take the same pipe check. Okay, and then this pipe check's going to have to be the end, right? So we're probably going to get a lock here. Yeah. Alright, both players making the same checks, and probably going to play the same fork, because it just makes the most sense. Alright. Oh, and Nico takes a hit on that. Alright. Tried to be a little too fast. Yeah, you can sometimes get a little jammed up on these, but... Alright. Driekiann's through, and that looked like it probably broke it. It did. Okay, so Nico is going to go ahead and take a power-up here. Oh, and go after some Hammer Brothers and see if, you know, pick up some hammers or clouds. Not a hammer, not a bad play. Driekiann's through. Wendy was a little rough. I didn't catch the number of hits. I gotta keep remembering to do that. But I'm calling World 4 next. Yeah, it's definitely not 3. Now, that would be an interesting seed. 5. Okay. And we got a boss bass right away on the ice. Meal denied for now. Driekiann being careful here. That's very advisable when you're dealing with a boss bass. It's just better to just give him his space. Yeah, it was 3 hits. Okay. He's going to take... Yeah, he's forced. Well, it's not forced. But you'd have to... Yeah, just play it. Wow. Interesting power-up grab there. Nico wants the power-up there. Oop, and... Boss Bass has a snack. Uh-oh. And... It's a scary spot for Nico. Driekiann's also going to take a Mushroom House and then go for the coin ship here. And will not take the free 1-up. Gets the snipe kill. Yeah, we had 1 feed in the first race also, Desi's. Now Driekiann into 5-1. Takes a little damage. But not too bad an enemy set for that level. Ooh. Boy, you just open your mouth, huh? But he makes it through, no problem. Oh, Nico going for an interesting clip I have not seen. And we'll get our first look at the end card. And we got... Okay. We got one match made, and we're not going to see it. Get the 1.6 beta. Or 1.5 beta. Yeah, 1.5 beta. Yeah. This one's not too tough. It's this last Koopa that's kind of weird. He picks his way through. And Nico threw 5-1 as well. So despite a bit of a rough start, it's fair for Nico. It's very, very close now. And we're getting 3F2. Nico electing to bring the shell with him. Okay. Driekiann through the stretch booze, no problem. And through Boom Boom. That is a good point, Ms. Marion. Nico having that hammer will, well, it won't necessarily help without hammers breaking locks, but... Oh, and Driekiann also does have a hammer. I did not see where he picked it. If he fought that hammer brother. But making his way through the airship, no problem here. 1, 2 for Roy, and 3, and 4, 5 hitter. Okay. Yeah, the hammer may have come from the match game. That's certainly possible. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. So the Peach letter we didn't see probably had that. And we see a Hammer Brothers suit there, and we see World 6. And probably an immediate pipe check, yeah. Okay. Interesting. Duel some Fire Bros as Nico makes his way to Roy and gets high jumped. And Driekiann not using the hammer there. Oh, there's a raid. Cool. Welcome. We are in the Mario 3 Randomizer tournament right now. ScarfaceNico and Driekiann. This is the second game of 2. Nico won the first match, but I'm very new and I don't know how to update the graphics. New to commentary. But welcome everyone. This is a very tight match so far. Okay. I just wonder if hammering that other pipe might actually... I guess we'll have to see. As we get carpet for it. My personal favorite. Except for that section. Nico fighting off some bros. And getting a star for his trouble. And he looks like he will elect to go back. No? Making a decision. Gonna hammer that. Okay. So they'll be at the same, essentially the same fort. Nico entering as Driekiann leaves. And Driekiann will go back to the end card. Lots of matches. Okay, now we're going to see 5-3 beta with the water level section. This one's always a little dicey at the end. If it's, if it's got bloopers in it. But, with a level 2 power-up, it's not so bad. You can kind of just go. And Driekiann's right out the gate. Nico not far behind. Uh-oh, okay. Hale saves Driekiann there. They both go through 1-5. Nico takes a hit there. Is going to try for the power-up. Got that. That we do, Cards fam. That we do. This match is going to come down to it. We have a very peacefully themed, music-wise, airship here. And we'll see what Lemmy's got on the other side. He's got 1, 2 hits. Okay. It's not the ace of spades today. Yeah, last one was really tight as well. It really came down to a couple of unfortunate misses on 7F2. A little bit of routing on 8, but it was already over by then. Alrighty, let's see what we see next here. As we are neck and neck. Let's get hype here. World 4. 1 bridge required. Okay, Driekiann's going to go ahead and fight a Hammer Brother right away while he's got the power-up. Makes a lot of sense. Gets a P-Wing out of it. And then, where do we do? What do we do? Okay. Interesting. We get, simultaneous music boxes there. Interesting decision, but yeah, you gotta take the panel level here. Oh, this is it. It's a fun enemy set. Just 4-1, so really not a big deal. Clears the last one. Hammer Brothers line up. Oh, Nico's going to use the hammer there, which is not a common spot where people really know you can use a hammer. Because it kind of looks like that rock's part of the background, but no, you can. Yeah. You don't see that very often, but it does work. So now we're looking at the same fort here. A little cleaner getting through by Nico, which is going to put him in the lead. Yeah, 4-1 in the 1 panel. Yeah. We're just fronted up today. Alright. Yeah, and then seeing that the lock... Yeah, okay. Last fort will be required. Driekiann heading back into the end card. Yeah, the hammer. Yeah, if it's required on World 2, then that might have been a mistake by Nico to skip one level, but we'll see. Now he's going to be forced to play the end card. And is going to try to make some matches. Yeah, okay. Okay, so Nico should be out here. We'll see how Iggy puts the welcome wagon out for us. Nico quickly picking his way through this. And we're on to our kid here. Okay, we're just got a regular 1-hit, 2-hit, 3-hit, 3-hitter. Pretty vanilla. Goes for the off-screen wand grab. Came close, did not get it. That's very tough without a P-Wing. And Driekiann at the end of the ship as well. Alright. Yeah, so we're about 30 seconds apart halfway through this. And well, didn't quite get the info on that. We have one fort, but with the number of locks, you're probably going to want to beat this and not take the item, but we'll see. Yeah, so that would have broken the lock. Okay, yeah, the one fort can't trap you, so that would have broken the lock behind too. All right, I have the information now. Okay. And the quick... Ooh. Driekiann going to... Oh. Just had a little trouble with one fort. Oh, it is going to go for the item as well. Okay. Better be careful. Okay, gets the backup. Now Nico's into this water stage. Ooh, he's got a little bit of trouble with these bloopers. We're just going to damage boost right through him. Not worried at all. Okay. Driekiann electing for the safe strats here. I don't blame him. It's so easy to die if you fly through that. It looks really cool if you get it. Oh, and then Nico is going to treat us to the 2-up celebration. It's always a treat. And now we're going to see 5-3 on Nico's side and a death. Might have been looking for a cloud? Or just some armor. Yeah, this 5-3 is a very long level, and in Rando, with these enemy sets, it can be really crushing if you get to the end of it and, you know, small, and then get sniped by somebody. Alright. So Nico picking his way through here. About at the end. Takes a little hit there, but making through. Okay, well, they'll both be on the bro kill because of the way that lined up with the death, and both pick up a star. And now, so Nico now has a 1-stage lead heading into the 3 airship with Larry at the end. 1 hit, 2 hit, 3 hit, 4, and Lawrence has been in the gym. Okay, but Nico takes care of him, no problem. Moving on. Ooh, Driekiann just makes that jump and will not take the 5-up. Yes, Adam Ferrari, there should be 1 star by Nico. I don't know how to update it. Okay, Driekiann picking his way through the ship, and Nico going through 2 fort. Okay, the quick P-speed strat from Nico's side on 2 does not get the lowering door there, but Nico won the first round. Okay. This might be a jet too, we'll see. Kind of. So he's going to set up the P-speed strat for tanks 1 here. Gets most of the way there with that. As Driekiann works on closing out 2 fort. Ooh, it takes an unfortunate spill onto the spikes there. Okay. Ooh, and Nico's going to pick up a cloud here. I imagine they're both going to fight that Hammer Brother, but we'll see how the movement matches up. Oh, and 5-9 appears. Everybody's favorite level. And he's going to see he's got a cloud, and he does. Oh, because he just got it. I can't even remember what I was doing a second ago. That's fun. Okay. 1 hit. Stomping. 2 hits. 3 hits. Little salty from Morton. Nico is through now. Starting to build up a little bit of a lead. Just a little bit of execution. Couple unfortunate misses from Driekiann, but yeah, it's still anybody's game. As Driekiann will let to use the star here to skip a bit of it. Okay, World 7. We're gonna get the pipe check right away here. Alright, I see two forts. And we have the Air Force on Nico's side. And Driekiann's going to be happy to have this cloud in a second. Ooh, he blind clouded it. That will help. A heady play there. Alright, Nico takes down the first fortress here. We're looking at... There's a lock sitting there. And 2 more forts. Okay. And a lock at the end. Yeah. I think he's going to like to go with the one panel for that. Okay. So you're probably going to have to get over there anyway. I think we'll take the top middle power up there as Driekiann begins to work through the routing here. Okay. Now, what does this pipe up? And it's a dead end. But that did mean you had to beat that level anyway. And Nico working through this underground level. It's 2 something. Yeah, I just never think about the panel numbers, but yeah. Okay, I'm gonna see a bit of a divergence here. Driekiann will try this way, and we'll see who's correct. Okay, Nico in the plants 1, which, ooh, got a little grab there. Gotta be careful. And the plants have a cloud. Huh, interesting. Ooh, okay, so yeah, that was, yeah. This is the correct solution for Nico. I can't imagine why he didn't want to hang out in the frog suit, but... Alright, Driekiann will try to pick through 3-1 now. Gets the P-speed jump. Alright, see if Nico can remember where to go. I don't. Okay, and then he's just got a music box, and then out. We'll get the World 7 airship, vanilla, with Ludwig at the end. Alright. Having no problem making these jumps here. And we see what kind of symphony we're going to get here. Oh, that was not even a phrase. One hit, Ludwig. Now it's time to play the little guessing game. Zero Wing's got 1 bridge. I'm calling 2 bridges. Yes, Jushimoy, I believe 8 will be next. If it's not next, we got a bit of a problem. Yeah. Okay, it's gonna go ahead and take the bottomy deep there, seeing that it's not the fort tank, and go the other way. Oh, and we got one bridge, and it may be this. And we have 8 fort on Nico's side here. Meanwhile, Driekiann's working his way through super tanks. Alright, Nico, see if we're going to go for the 1 cycle here. And maybe. Got it. Nicely done. And this may build our bridge. We will find out. It does not. So it's gonna... Yeah, there's no... Even if you have a cloud, unless you got 2, you're gonna have to beat this level at some point. Or set up a big game over. But the enemy set's not very helpful for Nico here, so he's gonna elect to bail and hit the cloud auto scroller, which is really not a bad idea. Especially picking up an extra life in case of, a bad hand luck. Driekiann will get to the end of Ludwig here and find out that, yeah, he's not writing a lot of music for us today. Okay, we're gonna see the 6-door fort. Ooh, and Nico takes a death there. And it's just gonna power up and P-speed the heck out of this. And he's through Boom Boom, and Driekiann's gonna get the same information about the Bowser's location. And I think Nico's going to go ahead and check again, which makes a lot of sense. You know you only have 1 to take down, so go ahead and do it. And it's built. And he's got a Hammer Brothers suit. We will see if he can carry it all the way to the end. That clip again. Wow, that's... Both races he's gotten that first try. I don't know if I've ever gotten that. Taking a little slow with the disco waffles, but gets the people's clip. Heading through here, we're gonna see if we get the mac and cheese. Okay, 2 attempts. Driekiann looked like he was going to elect to play this out and decided not to. Okay. And wisely so. Alright. Nico nearing the end here. This is always really stressful to try to stay on these donuts with the random fireballs, but does so with aplomb. Ooh, and Driekiann got hitboxed there very badly. But Nico hammers Bowser to the face, and that will do it. GG's to ScarfaceNico with an official racetime.gg time of 34 minutes and 34 seconds. Driekiann not far behind. Well, this is the solution level. He's gonna go find his 6th door. And then take out any frustration he might have from the seed on Boom Boom. they're both very close races today. I you know, give it a hand to both our runners. And a follow. This works. Oh yeah. See, I'm learning stuff. As Driekiann heads in with the Hammer Brothers suit. Will not take any chances with the laser. And gonna go for the People's Flip here. And see, he's probably gonna attempt this. Nope, just gonna go top route. Perhaps not as comfortable with the clips. Ooh, he loses the Hammer Brothers suit. Yeah, that could have been watching a VOD of me. That's what happens to me every time. But but now you just got to do the crouch strat because Bowser, as we all know, has no hitbox downstairs. I believe he's wearing some sort of pants of reverse invincibility, if I understand the lore correctly. And one more jump from Bowser, and Driekiann will be through as well. And get your GGs in chat for Driekiann as well. That's interesting. Mew Mew Fan 152. I did not know that the GBA fixed that. That's interesting. Let's see if any of either our runners want to come in here and do an interview. If I could figure that out. I think Gravel said it would automatically send the thing. Okay. How do I invite things? Guess Nico's getting started on the our next great randomizer, Home Alone 2. Okay. Leaving a message for commentators from done towards the top. Yeah, I'm trying to figure this out real quick so we can get an interview. Give me just 1 second here. No, that's not how that works. Okay. Okay, I'm still trying to figure this out. Oh. Okay. All right, I think we got that fixed now. We have both Driekiann and Scarface coming in for interviews right now. GG's. Scarface,
Thanks.
2 races there.
Yeah, they were both pretty good. Both like a 35 and a 34 is always good to get in a race.
Indeed. Driekiann, GG's to you as well. Either you have any thoughts on the race?
Yeah, GG's phase. I'm really happy with my performance because I played better than usual, but I know I had a scary opponent. Happy with the result. GG's phase. You deserve the win.
Yeah, thanks. You did pretty well though. You finished rather close both times when like you said, you're pretty new, so.
Yeah, it was also very neck and neck for the majority of both races. There was just like maybe one thing here or there. The first race, Driekiann had a little bit of trouble with 7F2, and that probably swung it. But you guys were both very evenly matched in these.
Nice. The 7F2 in Randomizer is a nightmare almost every time.
Oh, indeed.
I don't have that much trouble usually with it, but yeah, I don't know. I was a bit the pressure and something. I didn't play it well, so yeah, I used the pairing and didn't keep it last. But yeah, that helped. But yeah, I think my execution was really on top today compared to what I'm used to. So yeah, still happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you guys both played phenomenally. Somebody had to win both, and it just happened to be Scarface. But so it goes. Any final thoughts?
Can we please never again get a 610 with Boss Bass? That's so terrible.
Yeah, that was a little trouble. I mean, I don't know. Would you rather not have that, or rather never get the 7.5 with Boss Bass again? Because that.
Ooh, yeah. That's a hard one. It's tough. But 7.5 is worse, I guess.
That one's the Mind Flayer.
Yeah. Boss Bass is and 7.5. Every time you have to go to the bottom part and Boss Bass instantly greets you, that's terrible.
Yeah. I think we had. I wasn't keeping total track. I think we might have had 3 or 4 total meals during the 2 matches, but not too bad. Boss Bass didn't ruin anybody's day exactly, so
yeah. Oh, and I can't believe I fell down the shaft in 5-2.
Oh, that was.
Oh, I mistimed my A press on the note block. Oh no, not again! Oh, that's so awful when it happens. You never know what's gonna be there. But I do think the enemy sets in Randomizer are usually better than the ones in vanilla.
Yeah, I think for that level for sure.
Yeah.
I hate note blocks in general. That the way they work in Mario 3 is just so inconsistent that it's just, if you could stay away from them, do it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. Did you guys have anything else you want to talk about?
No. GG to Driekiann for putting up 2 good times. I'm looking forward to
the rest of your match.
Yeah, thanks. I'm looking forward to my 2 other matches tomorrow.
Alrighty. Best of luck with your the rest of you guys' matches in the tournament. Let me pull up, see where we're at here. So Group B, you guys have been a little bit behind on some of the matching, but I think we're catching up this week.
Yeah, I had the first one today, and then tomorrow I got a match against Hexaplex, and right after against Hexer. Then I got all my matches done.
Okay, yeah, and then we've got 2 more for Driekiann against the Hexer. Okay,
Yeah, just catching up on everything just at the end.
That's, as long as we get them in by, the 26th, you still got plenty of time.
Yeah.
All right, I will look. Okay. Looking ahead in the tournament here, we've got tonight at 7 Eastern. We've got Pre-R57 versus Abuba 7 on SpeedGaming 6. And then we've got a slew of matches tomorrow. We've got at noon, Sharchid versus Tracefire. At 1, High Flyer 28 versus Abuba 7. Also at 1, ScarfaceNico versus Haxaplex. And then immediately after that, ScarfaceNico versus the Haxer. Then at 7, we've got the Classic 1 versus Sharky 2107. And on Sunday at 8 a.m., we've got Paradox 64 versus Glutamic Acid. And at 2 p.m., Nobly the Foreign versus Gimp Extreme. 3 p.m., Craig SMB3 versus Sharky 2107. And that's all the matches coming up for this weekend.
Some really good matchups in there.
Absolutely. There's, players that I've played before that I do not ever think I will beat are in that list. Paradox has owned me. So.
Oh yeah, Paradox is good, but Glutamic Acid is also very good.
Yeah, that'll be a really fun one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we, our weekend of Mario 3 Randomizer tournament is just getting started. And so I'll be signing off now. Big thanks to both our runners. Give them a follow. I'll put that up in the chat again. And yeah, Magoo is adorable. Signing off. This is it's my first commentary, and you'll probably see me a little bit more coming up. So, all right. Bye, guys.
See ya.
Bye-bye.